Gordon Ramsay is known as much for being one of the best chefs in the world as he is for his extreme, piercing insults. One of the most unforgettable exchanges was with a contestant in Season 1 of Hell's Kitchen, his reality competition cooking show which airs on Fox. A finance manager called Jeff Lepoff from New Jersey had been struggling to keep up with the demands on the show. On his last straw, Ramsay challenged him on whether he would just walk away. "Are you gonna quit then? You gonna run?" "No, chef, I'm not a quitter," Lepoff responded, probably thinking he was going to win favors that way. To his shock, Ramsay retorted with a takedown that remains one of the most savage even 20 seasons later. "You're not a quitter? Hey, you're not an effing cook either." The British restaurateur is not always the biggest voice in the room, though, as he is in fact married to the author of multiple cookbooks. As it turns out, Ramsay did not just fall for his wife's good looks. He also holds a very high opinion of her cooking. Given his insane standards, that is saying a lot. Hey foodies, what's up? Welcome back to another amazing episode of Cooking Depot. Number 1. Careful choreography. Despite living in a very public life for the last 2 decades or so, Ramsay has managed the way in which his family has interacted with his fame. Granted, his daughter Matilda "Tilly" Ramsay is already making a name for herself as a celebrity chef in her own right, but even that took time and careful choreography from her father. One of the few times that the 55-year-old has deliberately involved his wife in his entertainment work was in a Season 7 episode of Hell's Kitchen. Tana Ramsay appeared amongst the contestants in a disguise that included eyeglasses and a black wig over her blonde hair. The celebrity host was in on the act and had started by calling her out as the one contestant who had no prior experience working in a restaurant. As part of the elaborate performance, he asked her what she did for a living. "I'm a mom, but I'm a cookbook author." This brought some weary reactions from the other chefs as Ramsay asked her to present her dish. Number 2. Tana definitely has it. Tana stepped up and duly unveiled her dish, to which Ramsay reacted in typical fashion, albeit in character this time. "Apart from looking like baby vomit, what is that?" he asked. She told him that she had prepared veal scallopini, and he went ahead to taste it. At first, he turned around as though to suggest he was completely disgusted, but then he went ahead to shock the other contestants with his feedback. "Oh God, listen to me. That dish was delicious," he said. "I'm shocked. It may look slightly dull and boring, a little bit like you, but well done." He then gave her a warm hug, which shocked everyone else on the show, given it's not in his manner to be warm and personal with contestants. The couple took it even further when they got into a passionate kiss before Tana eventually took off her disguise to reveal who she was. The point I was trying to make is that I don't give two F's about how much experience you've got, Ramsay told his proteges. "What I do care about is who has the magic. She definitely has it." Number 3. Wanted a big family. Gordon and Tana met when she was 18 and working at the famous La Pointe de la Tour in London. Her future husband was a friend of the head chef at the restaurant, and things kicked off pretty quickly between them. They got married about 4 years later in December of 1996. From the outset, they both knew that they wanted a big family, and they have stayed true to that desire since. They have 5 children together. Megan Jane is their firstborn from May 1998. After she was born, Tana gave up her teaching job and focused instead on raising her family, as well as writing her cookbooks. Twins Holly and Jack were born on New Year's Day in 2000. In November of the following year, Tilly arrived. While Tana does enjoy cooking, it is more of a duty to her than an intimate passion the way it is for her husband. "I enjoy it, but my food isn't fancy," she told the Scotland Herald back in 2008. "It's about feeding 4 hungry kids and having something in the fridge if Gordon comes home unexpectedly or friends drop in." So guys, this was all about today's video. Share as much as you can. That really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With this, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.